Okay, we're here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the General Metalhead stream. I'm your host, James, and we are playing Resident Evil 5. When I say playing, it should be beating. We literally are on the last boss, based on kind of just my own research. And I did do some research, because, just full disclosure, I didn't know how to beat this guy. I have all this ammo, and yet I have, had nothing was happening when I was fighting Wesker. He wasn't indicating that I was doing damage. But it's because you have to aim for the weird orange thing, and there's apparently one on his back. That I did not know. I thought I just had to do damage to him, so there is a specific thing on his back that you have to beat, you have to shoot at, and then it prompts something or other, so I did look it up. I'm sorry, the buzzing is my laundry. Why is it so loud? Oh, okay. Okay. So, got it. I have to remember where I was at. Oh. I don't remember it giving us anything. Oh, is this do I have to go through all of it again? I don't think so. I should just have to fight him at the thing. That was the checkpoint I was at least. Oh shit, I do have to fight him again. Oh fuck, man. It's kind of annoying.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Fall back!
Yeah, all of this is basically pointless leading up to it.
Worth saving.
Chris, get to high ground!
Natural selection leaves the survivors stronger and better. Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
Yeah, that. I have to shoot that.
I've got him, Chris!
Okay, so I can't go over there. Just don't hit me, please. Yeah, it's like, what do you do there? I can't get away from that. See, I thought it would start me midway through, before.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Fall back!
Do you really believe the world is worth saving?
Chris, get to high...
Natural selection leaves the survivors stronger and better. Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
I've got him, Chris!
Okay, now he should go attack her, right? And now I push the boulder down.
Damn you!
I always do both analogs for some reason.
Just hold on, Sheva.
Oh man, I'm playing this bad. I don't think I get that until she's on the other side. In my head, I'm like, oh, I can go ahead and get this done while I'm waiting for him to do his thing. Oh.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Fall back!
Do you really believe the world is
Get the hut.
natural selection leaves the survivors stronger and fatter? Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
I've got him, Chris!
Are you shooting at him or not? There we go.
Damn you! War has to end wherever you go. Everywhere. Nothing but loathsome humans.
This is just like a mini movie.
Just hold on, Sheva.
Shoot him!
Come on, come on.
Oh, there we go. Now I need to do the rock. That's right. Okay. There we go. Like a very small jump. Oh
Judgment.
You're going to judge us? You get all your ideas from comic book villains?
no! Nice one, Chris. Ah, this is where I was. So now we've got a checkpoint. So I gotta shoot him in the back. This is the part I looked up. I didn't. The rest of it I already done, so I didn't need to look it up. Cause yeah, he does this, and then you gotta go like behind him. Yeah, he'll do his. I think you only do this to keep Sheva behind you while he does that. And then now I think I jump on his back, which I didn't know I could do in the last playthrough.
Now,
Yeah.
Shoot him!
I can't stop hitting you!
Then shoot through me!
Was that not right? Okay, it says hold. This is the part I've always been confused by with this game, is these QuickTime events. It'll say hold X, but then it has that like rapid pressing animation. In that case, I was holding X, so maybe I should be rapid pressing. That's a very strange design choice. So same deal. This part, yeah, that's what I need him to do. There we go. So now he...
Come on, Roger. Come on, Roger. Come on.
Okay,
Come on.
okay,
Come on, Roger. Come on.
okay.
Come on, Roger. Now, Sheva, shoot him!
Yeah, so I'm gonna rapid press this time.
Then shoot through me!
That appears to be working better. So that's so weird. Like, why would it say hold X? Yeah, get him, Chris. From both sides, Sheva working together. And I think this is it. I think I'm done. This is gonna be the quickest stream of all time.
Grab on!
Okay, maybe I'm not done? We'll see.
Chris, Sheva, use those.
Okay, maybe just like a final quick time event kind of thing. Unless I actually have to shoot him.
Locked and loaded.
Suck on this, Wesker.
Your time's up, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, just one last quick time event.
That was for our fallen brothers.
Bye-bye, Wesker. It was nice knowing you for exactly 2 games only. I think he shows up in other games, the offshoots that I haven't played. I've only played the mainline games as of now.
It's over.
Yeah.
Chris is like, ladies, what are your plans for later?
More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. For a future without fear? Yeah, it's worth it.
Okay, stare into the sunset. Is there a... Okay. I was like, are we gonna see some credits? That was cool, man. I don't know. I've got thoughts. Obviously the shortest stream ever, but what I'm probably gonna do is I'll splice when I do an editing. Since this is so short, I'll just splice it towards the end of the other one. Obviously there was a gap in actual streaming. But the game is fun, don't get me wrong. I think it's fun, but it's certainly not without its flaws. You know, I'm talking about something that's came out in 2006 or something. But I, you know, so it's a little bit dated, I think, and maybe when it came out, it got more higher reception, but I think it's due for a remake. This game is right on that cuff where the controls are too janky, and the controls is what date the thing. So having that kind of Resident Evil remake treatment might actually improve this game. And maybe they can make like small changes like that. QuickTime events, like we can just get rid of those altogether because those are kind of a thing of the past. Although I bought 007 First Light and dating the stream, I guess. And that has QuickTime events, but it's not like annoying or cumbersome in a weird way. I think there's just a right way to do it, and a lot of times QuickTime events just feel like unnecessary player interaction. But the game is good. I think it's action packed, but it lacks that feel of Resident Evil because it feels like they copied and pasted 4 and just put Chris in it, and this time he's punching boulders. Sorry, I'm skipping that because I'm not so sure that music can be played. So there's a good chance that I'll be muted in my upload, but that's I don't know. Oh, you can now select Sheva in chapter select, so maybe you can play through it with Sheva instead. Yeah, I don't have any urge to do that in Resident Evil 5. Costume. You know, this game has a lot of fans. Like it's well beloved, and it's got its moments, and I largely had a positive experience, but there's just some of the problems with this game are too big to be overcome by its enjoyments, if that makes any sense. You know, it's like the ending of a movie ruins the whole movie. But the one of the big ones is that like the fights, some of the boss fights are not really telegraphed as to what you should do, and even when you do those telegraphed moments, I'm thinking about I don't know its name, that creature, the weird Las Plagas creature that you fight, the all black tentacle thing, and they give you a flamethrower. And they want you to fight it with the flamethrower is kind of what it's telling you. But obviously anyone who watched the stream knows that it's like that, like did nothing. Like it didn't give you enough of a clear gap in order to do actual damage to its stuff. But granted, I accept that I probably didn't play this optimally. I'm sure I didn't use all the right weapons and all that, because this game has so many weapons that I was just like overwhelmed with choice paralysis and just went with the original stuff that it gave me, which I don't feel like it made it harder per se. But I mean, but I didn't have like a reference as to whether or not the other guns would have been better. But I also don't want to get rid of weapons that I like have been upgrading, like the original pistol that they give you, to go to another gun and have to start from scratch kind of thing. And some of the playthroughs I saw online, it looks like a lot of people use the original pistol. It varies on what else they use, but neither here nor there. So I mean, maybe I was making it harder on myself and it didn't seem like it, but it's just mainly that the bosses are not very telegraphed, and you have to kind of figure out how to beat them outside of just shooting them to do damage. They all seem to have a weak spot, which is not unusual for Resident Evil, but it doesn't always show you the weak spot, it doesn't tell you really how to expose those weak spots. On the Wesker thing, that was my fault. I forgot, in the last playthrough, I forgot he had a spot on his back. Like, I probably could have done that a lot quicker, but I also didn't know you could grab him, because I remember we shot the yellow thing in his chest, and he reacted to it, but I didn't know that you were supposed to grab him and restrain him and have a knife, you know, or a knife, prison knife fight in the yard. I don't know. But anyway, let's go back to this menu. As always, we'll see what kind of new stuff we get and then close this out. Figures. Key figures. Oh. What? Strange. Oh, I didn't. What is this? This is my thumbnail, is what it is. Let me get this in a good position. There we go. Perfect. Who is this? Is this Sheva? What the fuck are these? Like outfits? Like costumes or something? Or just fun shit? Okay. Play the cutscenes. We got files. Are these the Wesker files? It said it got Wesker files. Oh, nice. Okay. That's some cool things. Does it give you bonus features? Yeah. Chris outfit, Safari, Clubbin outfit. Okay, so there's some incentive to play again if wanted. I don't know that I'm going to. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some of this stuff at another time. I think some of this stuff, like I know some DLC has come out for some of the other games I've played. I never went back through Resident Evil. I didn't do the Village DLC. I need to go back and do that, and then obviously Requiem. And there's a lot of just like kind of nuanced stuff that I don't think that I don't feel a need to play that stuff on stream. If you want to see it, you know, comment sections are available for that reason. But so yeah, I can go back through it or stuff and stuff like that. But I probably won't do like a whole New Game Plus run through of, especially of 5. If I was gonna do a New Game Plus run through, it'd probably be Resident Evil 2 or 3. Maybe even 1, because 1's actually a lot of fun when we played that one. But I actually don't think any of these games are bad so far. All the games that I've streamed up to this point, Resident Evil wise, this has been the worst one so far. But not like by miles. It's just kind of like it's dated, and some of the stuff needs an update. So like giving this game I think giving this game a remake treatment is positive because of its co-op abilities as well. So it would give Capcom an opportunity to kind of mess around with that. Maybe trying to entertain the first-person mode. Maybe not, though. I feel like they should give this the Resident Evil 4 treatment instead of Resident Evil like 9 or whatever. It looks like, and yes, Code Veronica, that trailer just came out for when you're watching this, I guess. So I don't know what that's going to look like. I haven't played Code Veronica. Now I'm excited to play it because of the remake, but it looks like maybe they implemented first-person mode with Code Veronica. And I was chatting with a buddy of mine, and we kind of were talking about Resident Evil 1 would be the best game to have first-person mode with, having that mansion kind of... having the mansion format, the mansion and the garden and the shark area and all that stuff, that would just be cool to see in first-person mode. But obviously, I think my opinion remains that this game is largely third-person, so you should have at least the ability to switch back and forth if you really wanted to. I know they did that with Requiem, so hopefully they should keep that available. But yeah, the next game is Requiem. We're gonna skip 6 for now. We will go back to it, but I can't wait anymore. I gotta play Requiem. So stick around. I might do that today. I haven't decided. Probably will, but we'll see. Thanks, guys. And in order to see that, the best way to do that is subscribe, like, all that shit. Thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed this playthrough of Resident Evil 5. YouTube, Gentle Metalhead, has all my backlogs of my streams if you feel inclined to go watch some of the other mainline Resident Evil games. Maybe at some point we'll get through some of the accessory supplemental games like Outbreak, Revelations, Resident Evil 0. I think I have to play Resident Evil 0 because I think it technically counts as a mainline. But neither here nor there. And obviously Veronica we will play when that comes out, hopefully. But thank you guys. Y'all take care of yourselves out there. And until next time, peace out and rock on. Alright, now that the stream is done, for anyone watching, yes, I will be going to play Requiem almost ASAP. So see you in half a minute. The stream will end because I don't know how to do that otherwise. But peace.